ladies. So I kind of already made this video a couple of times, but it keeps messing up. It's my fault. I am still learning the Google Hangouts. So we're going to try this number 3. So this is going to be a video for how to make a Google Plus account. So that way we can start doing Google Hangouts here and have our team meetings and various other things that we can start doing with each other since some of us are very far away. So I made a slideshow to kind of show you guys this. So let me bring this up for a screen share here. I'm going to try and get this one right here. All right, so you should be able to see this now. So what you're going to want to do is go to www.google.com, just like you would normally when you're doing some sort of search or anything like that. But what you're going to find is up here in the right-hand corner, there is a sign in button. You're going to want to click that. Now, if you already have a Gmail account, you're just going to want to put the Gmail address and the password here, and you are set to go. Click sign, and you're fine. However, if you do not have a Gmail account, you're going to want to click Create an Account. It will then bring you to this page where you're going to fill out your information, name, choose a Gmail account, password, birthday, phone number, that type of thing. If you do have a email that you're going to be using that is Younique specific, kind of like I have here where it says younique.crazylashLady or younique.crazylashLady@gmail.com. We're going to have to get that approved by corporate. It doesn't take very long. It takes normally no more than 24 hours. We just send it into compliance and they send a approval back. You're then going to want to scroll down. You kind of see where it says verification down here. It's going to have one of those numbers things where you type in what numbers you see, and then you hit create account. It will then bring you to this. You can change your photo here if you want, or you can wait. That's not a big deal. And then you're going to hit create your profile. So that is the end of the slideshow portion of this. So then we're going to actually, one second. I will switch off of that. My computer is being a little bit slow here. There we go. So, hi. So now I'm going to show you, so I'm going to give you a live feed of my screen on how a Google account is kind of set up. So I'm going to click out of this right here. And so what you would normally do, you can find this at any event that you have on here. You can go to google.com again, and it'll bring up just the normal search page. But up in the corner, you're going to see your name up here and what you have it set at. When you click that, it's going to bring you to your, it's kind of like a news feed for your account. So you're going to see, as you can tell right here, you're going to see kind of like, and it's exactly like a Facebook news feed. So you can see that I have that we have set up in the video. Some other ladies who I have followed. For any of you that are on my Facebook, which I know most of you are, you know that I do my daughter's hair. So I follow some hairstyle people to learn how to do her hair. Watch for that hairstyle soon. And Sarah Robbins, we all know Sarah Robbins and how inspirational she is. Let's see, my computer's being a little bit slow here, so I'm gonna go ahead and click out of some of these. There we go. So then what you're also going to see, oh, come on, computer. There we go. So what you're also going to do is you're going to get your notifications just like Facebook right up in here. You can tell I have 2 notifications up here. So you would just click on those just like normal, and it'll tell you your notifications. The other thing is the people over here. It's going to bring you up a list of people that you may or may not know, just like it kind of does here. Now, the difference with Google Plus and Facebook is in order to see other people's feeds, you have to be friends with them. Well, here you don't have to. So Nancy Spoolman is actually a friend of mine. So I can click and add her to my friend circle. Now, she doesn't have to add me in order for me to see her feed. if she chooses to, that's fine, and she can add me to one of her circles, and then she'll see my feed. But she doesn't have to. So you don't have to be friends with people in order to see their feeds, or vice versa, which is kind of really nice. It kind of eliminates the unnecessary stuff on your feed that you maybe don't want to see or don't have to see, but yet people can still see your stuff. So that's kind of nice on that. The other thing that we're going to go to is there's a button over here that'll bring you down a drop-down list. You go to your profile. Your profile is like your bio on Facebook, where you've got a banner and you've got your profile picture. You can change that and see if you change over it. It says change profile picture, and I can change that. And then it's just your feed of what you have been posting. That is the lovely Holly Brown. We were kind of experimenting with Google Hangouts, and you can do some fun stuff with this. I'm really excited for it. You can, like we're doing right now, make a Hangout. There's 2 different types of Hangouts that you can do. You can do a Hangout on air, like we're doing right now. You give it a name, tell it what's about, if you want to do it now or later, and who your audience is. You can type in the circles for it, so like I can hit just for my friends to see it, or just my family. The other thing that you can do is actual video hangouts on a one-on-one basis. So you can tell I've kind of done some over here. It's basically just a video call where it's like, think of Skype. You can do it with one person, you can do it with 2 people, you can do it with multiple people, up to about 10 people, I believe, is what we can do. And then you can have questions and answers on it. We are going to start doing our team meetings either on air or in a video hangout. The difference between on air and video is that on air, it links automatically to your YouTube account. That's the other nice thing about Google Plus, is that you can have it linked directly to your YouTube account. So when you are done, it goes directly there, and you now have a link that you can give to people to play back. There's also communities in Google Plus. Communities are like our Facebook groups. So Nicole Smith, who is one of our Black uplines, she has a community, and as you can tell it right here, I can get you added to that once you guys set up a Facebook, a Google Plus account. And we're going to also be starting one for Crazy Lash Ladies as well. The last thing that you can do is events. And think of these events like we do events on Facebook as well, where we can start doing parties on Google Plus. Some people prefer Google Plus, so we can start doing parties. One of the great things about the Google Plus events, parties versus Facebook events, is that when somebody likes something or comments on something, that post that they like or comment on Facebook automatically gets jumped to the top. On Google Plus accounts or Google Plus events, that doesn't happen, where everything stays in the right and correct order. So that's kind of a nice thing as well. So that's kind of the basic of Google Plus. Stop our screen sharing here a second. Hi. That's the nice thing about Google Plus, is that it has a lot of details that we are having on Facebook at the moment. It's just another platform. I mean, after all, Younique is a social-based media. We're not specifically Facebook alone. We are social-based, so we can do all kinds of different bases, whether it's Twitter or Google Plus or Facebook or Pinterest or anything of that sort. I encourage you ladies to use them all. We are being encouraged to use more Google Plus now for our businesses, for our teams, and doing team calls. I mean, after all, it's really easy. I mean, you don't have to pay for a webinar service. We can just use it right here, right now, and we can chat with each other, and we can have videos that go up. So it's really, really nice. I'm really, really enjoying it, enjoying my time playing on it. I highly recommend for you ladies to get them, or get a Google Plus account, so that way we can start communicating that way as well. And so I can kind of get to know you ladies more, and we can just chat more as a team and get to know each other as a team as well. I hope this helped you guys. That was the whole point. I know some of you were kind of leery about moving to a new platform, which I'll be honest, I was too. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the video called Eat the Frog. It's kind of a video that I've liked right now. And the video basically says that you need to do the one thing that you've been dreading. Well, this is the one thing I've been dreading. I've been dreading moving over to Google Plus. I am finding that it's actually a lot easier than what I had originally thought. And it's a lot of fun, and it has a lot of different aspects for us to apply that I think is really going to help us expand our businesses even further. I can't wait to see you guys on Google Plus. When you get here, let me know and I will add you to my circles and we will make our group and we will get things rolling. So that's it for today. Well, for now anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing day and let me know when you guys get the account set up. Talk to you ladies later.